in the room, hands down. He is not only going up here week after week, he's down in Oceanside picking up spots. He's in San Diego picking up spots. He's in Menifee trying to pick up spots. This guy is always working on his stuff, and it has been a pleasure watching him grow. Tonight is, in fact, his 1 year anniversary here at Solaris. So, make it real loud. Let's warm ourselves up. Let's introduce ourselves. Let's have a good time. One time for Mr. Dan Rule, everybody.
Give it up for yourself for being here. 0 to 100 mics. I feel that's the Dan Hull story, the past year. As he said, this was the very first mic I did here. And Shoddy McTeer introduced me onto this very stage. And I was talking to him, and he didn't know what to make of me then, and he still doesn't know what to make of me currently. And I know I got punked by the pun master, Josh, over here. I got out-punned. I'm not going to hit you with a bunch of puns or anything like that. I know I'm bald. You know. I was going to get a hair transplant, but I pulled the plugs. And I was recently talking to my doctor, ChatGPT, and I got diagnosed with big tweaker energy. Even though I've been clean for over 10 years. My mind goes 100 miles an hour without drugs, so meth was just my speed. If they made a movie about me, a rom-com, it would be called When Harry Met Sally, starring Billy Crystal Meth and Meth Ryan. No, but I plan coming up here and basically I'm going to give you the gist of the very first bit I did on this very stage a year ago. Do I have any people that hate onions out here? Oh, this is one person. Okay, tough crowd.
Let's go down.
About a year ago, I came up here, and the premise was, I don't get invited over to people's house for dinner very often. It's because of onions. It's not because they give you bad breath, or when you sweat, they give you a funky odor. It's because I'm a picky eater. I don't want any of your dry-ass meatloaf, or your fancy-ass French onion soup.
Oh my God.
I mean, I've had it with these onions. I've had it with big onion. You know when you cut into an onion, they release an awful stench. And they release a noxious odor when you cut into them, making you cry. Do you know what else does that? A skunk. It's called the defense mechanism, steer clear. I mean, and you might wonder, where does my hatred of onions come from? Like most childhood trauma, it comes from a trip to McDonald's. Long story short, I was about to bite into my Happy Meal, into my burger, and how do they get these onions that somehow become one with the bun? I'm telling you, that ruined my Happy Meal. It became an unhappy meal. Not even my little toy could cheer me up. Long story, I hate onions. Don't even get me started on Funyuns. It rhymes with bunions, which it looks, smells, and tastes like. But sometimes late at night, when I'm cooking, I'm starting to swipe right on those spices. Garlic powder, paprika, and I look at onion powder over there. I'm like, should I or shouldn't I? Does that make me a closet onion sexual? That's been my time. I've been Dan Hull. Thanks.
Dan Hull. Hatred of onions is strong. A visceral reaction on the Funyuns comparison, Dan. A physical, violent reaction from the Gen Z table on the Funyuns. Do you guys eat Funyuns?
I love
You fuck with Funyuns? John Alfaro says no Funyuns, so I think the room has been decided. Does anybody have any feedback for Dan on this momentous occasion? Ed Selwyn.
Hey, congratulations on a year, dude. Keep doing it, man. I'm proud of you.
You want more onion material, or should I go? Because I got 5 more minutes.
Please don't. Man, this is what I'll tell you, man. And I've told you this is the thing. What you do is so different and unique. I don't know how to help you, but, and I know that doesn't sound great, but I think that's kind of your superpower, man. I think only you know how to navigate that path, and you've continued to go for this whole year. And I can tell you, you've gotten better because when you used to go on, I used to walk out of the room. And now I'm still here. So I think that's a testament. What? It is. Tyreek, it is. I used to not be able to be in the room when this man would talk, and now I can be here. But I do see it. I think you grind it out, and I'm such a big proponent of if you grind, if you do the job, like everything else will come into place. And I think if you keep doing what you're doing and the way that you're doing it, you're going to be the one doing bigger and better spots.
Thank you.
Right here. Does anybody have any other feedback for the young guy? Because I'm staying in the energy crank like a good comic.
Just want to say that I can't believe it's a year because within the year I had my stroke, but you were one of the first guys, along with Ed, who's sitting right beside me right now, you were one of the first guys that came in and said, hey, I hope you're going to get okay. And you're a super, super guy. You get up every fucking night with a smile on your face. And like Jonathan said on your intro, you're one of the hardest working guys I know. So just keep that up, man. I fucking respect the hell out of you. And I'm glad to call you a friend. Thank you.
She used to come in late and never see my set. She used to always be 10 years late.
Oh, Dad!
Oh, that is an inaccurate perception. I've seen your set a lot. You're the pun guy. I know. I'm not a punner, but I respect you for being the pun guy. So I want to say congratulations. You know, keep pushing with the puns. And yes, I have seen lots of your performances. So cut it out. Cut it out, everybody. Kudos to Dan.
There we go. Freaking name 10 of Dan's jokes something. All right, one more time, Dan. Cool, everybody. Nice work, dude. All right, Dan. One more time, Dan. Cool, everybody. Celebrate that. All right, that is our show for the evening. Really quick, y'all. Here's the thing: we have run insanely long, too long on this show. So. We all want to celebrate Dan. There are rumors that there are cupcakes. Are the cupcake rumors true? The cupcake rumors are true, you guys. But here's the thing. We can't have them inside like a bunch of fucking losers, okay? Cupcakes in the parking lot for Dan. We gotta close this place